Okay, good afternoon. I'd like to call to order a regular meeting of the Board of Public Works for May 8th, 2019. Roll call.
Val Gomez,
Present.
William Allen,
Present.
Weena Guzman.
Rena Guzman is absent. Next we have the minutes of the regular meeting of April 10th, 2019, and the regular minutes of the meeting of April 24th, 2019. I would like to make a motion to approve as written.
So moved.
Second.
Second, sorry.
Okay, roll call.
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, there is no correspondence. We'll move on to new business. First item on our agenda, Telecom Engineering Services Incorporated from IT.
Good afternoon, Kevin Klosek, System Administrator for the City of East Chicago. The proposal you have there is for engineering design. We're looking to expand our fiber network and the conduit for that network. Currently, we have some fiber that is installed in shared conduit with INDOT or with the state. And so we're looking to expand the city-owned conduit that ultimately will allow us to alleviate using the conduit with INDOT and the state shared conduits. So the cost of design for that project is $24,390.
Okay. Any questions or comments on this proposal?
None.
There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the proposal from Telecom for GPS engineering for the additional fiber optic network and structures to close rings in the amount of $24,390.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Okay, next we have AT&T Cell Facilities Utility Pole License Attachment Agreement from IT.
Yes, this agreement that you have was drafted by AT&T, and it is simply an agreement that will allow AT&T to attach their booster antennas to any of our existing city-owned poles throughout the city. This agreement was forwarded to our attorney for review, and it was agreed that the agreement that they are proposing is in compliance with the existing agreement, that the mandate that allows any utility infrastructure to have the ability to utilize right-of-way to construct any poles or anything that would be needed by that communications.
So for the record, the state basically governs all this now by statute, right?
Yes, by statute. They will, however, they will be required to, any pole that they see that they would like to utilize, they're to prepare a plan for that, submit it to engineering, and upon engineering's review, it will either be approved or it can be requested to be modified per the specifications of the engineering department, and they would be complied to honor those changes.
Okay, and the state also sets the fees and everything, right?
Yes.
We have no say in the fees or anything, do we?
No.
Any questions or comments on this proposal?
No.
There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion we approve the small cell facilities for the utility poles license attachment agreement between the City of East Chicago and communication service provider New Singular Wireless, PCS LLC, DBA AT&T Mobile.
So moved. Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Franklin Pest Control from Public Works.
Good afternoon, Keith Selvey, Director of Public Works. Yes, what you have before you is a contract with Franklin Pest Control. Unfortunately, we have a couple different actual contracts. This one was admitted at the beginning of the year. This is actually for the public safety building over the courthouse. they were fortunate enough, or they were actually nice enough to extend month-to-month pricing at this same rate. However, I do want to get them in contract for this entire year. Total for the year is $408.
Oh, that's the total for the entire year?
Yes.
Okay. Trying to make out the little print here.
Yes, very small.
Okay. And it's just for public safety building?
Just for the public safety building.
Any questions or comments? If you no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion we approve Franklin Pest Control's proposal for the public safety building for commercial pest service agreement for the year from January 2019 through December 2019. So this is retroactive then,
Correct.
in the amount of 408 for the year.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll move on to outstanding invoices. We have, the first one is from Best Equipment. We have 3 invoices dated from 1/24/19, 2/21/19, 2/21/19, for a total of $1,960.26.
Yes, these 3 invoices were emitted by my office. The repairs were done by Best Equipment, and I asked that they be paid.
Okay, you're satisfied with the repairs?
Yes.
Any questions or comments?
No.
There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion we approve payment for past due invoice from Best Equipment for their 3 invoices for a total of $1,960.26.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, next we have late invoice from Larson Danielson Community Center Site 1 and 2.
So this is from the engineering department. Invoices were received on time, but we have to wait until the final compliance reports were completed in order for us to process for final payment. Work has been completed, and this is for the community centers 1 and 2.
And so the compliance reports were submitted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any other questions, comments? No? Okay, there being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the late invoices for Larson Danielson for Community Center Site 1 and 2.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Next we have a proposal from Touch Tone Entertainment from Special Events. Is to perform at our Black Music Festival on June 15, 2019. Hours of live performance will be from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the amount of $6,500. Is there anybody to speak on? Olga, was someone from Special Events supposed to?
Yes, they were, and I also sent an agenda.
Okay.
Well, I did speak with Natalie about this, and the law department has approved the contract. I will say that. And I think we we've had a relationship with this party before.
Okay, so you're advising, you've seen this agreement and we have no issues with it?
Yes, correct.
Okay, on her worksheet, she has 6,500. But then it's broken down. There's actually 2 amounts of 6,500 for a total of 13,000. here, see on the worksheet, the 6,500, but here it has two of them. Hi, Natalie, good thing you just came. Okay, we're on your first one, Natalie. One with Touch Tone Entertainment.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
that's for special events for our Rhythm and Soul Fest in June.
Yep, it's for our Black Music Festival.
It's actually called Rhythm and Soul Festival, but
Oh,
yes.
okay, I was going by the worksheet.
Okay.
The question on the worksheet, it has 6,500, but on the proposal, there's two amounts of 6,500 for 13,000. So it is for 13,000 then?
Well, this PO is for 6,500. The initial 6,500 was paid for by an outside source because they require a deposit. And so we have a separate contract with them that I think already came through this board. I don't know if it was the last meeting or the meeting before Party in Peace, because we do have to pay them a percentage above the 6,500.
Okay, so here,
This is to pay the balance,
so if if we're correct, it's just 6,500 then.
the 6,500 for the paperwork that's in front of you,
So
correct?
where it has balance payable to Anton Drain,
Correct?
that's 6,500. That's what
Correct.
you're referring to.
Correct.
Okay, so we already paid the first part.
Well, I believe we already have a PO to pay the first part.
Okay, so it's encumbered.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions or comments? There being no further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the payment of Touch Tone Entertainment for our festival on June 15, 2019, in the amount of 6,500 for the balance payable to Anton Drain. Second. Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Okay, next we have from Malcolm Jones, special events, for, I believe, 3, for Rhythm and Soul, Independence Day, and Fusic Fest.
That's correct. For DJ services for 3 events.
And the amounts are $750 for one, $750, and then $2,250
And the 2,250 is because that is a 3-day event.
for the event. This is a disc jockey agreement with Malcolm, and Malcolm is the DJ.
Correct.
Questions or comments? There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the agreement with Malcolm Jones. Malcolm DJ Mel Jones
Yes.
for our 3 events in the amount of $750 for Rhythm and Soul, $750 for Independence Day, and $2,250 for the Fusic Fest 3-day event.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Okay, next we'll move on to, we have a personal service agreement, and I believe, even though it's listed as 2 items, this, is that pronounced Nini?
Correct.
Music Productions and Louis Serrano, they're both in the same agreement then?
That's correct.
Okay. So the personal servant agreement, this agreement is made on 6th day of May 2019 between the City of East Chicago acting by and through its Board of Public Works and Bella LLC, hereafter called the contractor. Whereas the undersigned contractor acknowledges that it is experienced in booking and arranging for headline entertainment, and whereas the city is in need of assistance in booking and obtaining entertainment for its Fusic Fest event, August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2019 at George Park Beach, and whereas it is customary for headlining acts and artists to negotiate contracts requiring deposits equal to 1/2 of the engagement fee, and whereas the city is interested in booking and engaging the musical performance of Nini Music Productions, freestyle artist and DJ on Friday, August 2nd, 2019 for $38,700. It is our agreement understanding that the contractor will be paying the artist the deposit of $22,600 by wire transfer prior to the event, and the balance $16,100 by cash or cashier's check at the date event. In consideration of the several provisions hereafter contained, is agreed between the parties as the city employs contractor to book their performances with the above artists or suitable substitutes to perform at various city events. Upon the successful engagement of these artists to perform as described, contractor shall pay the sum equal to the out-of-pocket expenses and costs to secure the engagement, including required deposits necessary to successfully engage the services of artists for which the contractor is obligated, not to exceed a sum of $38,700 plus 5%, $1,935, which will equal a total of $40,635 that the city of East Chicago will pay the contractor's service. So in effect, he's our booking agent
Correct.
because of restrictions that cities can't pay in advance, and that's why we need this gentleman
Correct.
or promoter.
Correct. And he charges us a 5% fee.
Okay. Any questions or comments?
No.
And I believe this is what we've been doing for the past few years.
Correct.
So the contract is similar to what we've passed before. There being no further questions or comments, I entertain a motion to approve the personal service agreement between the City of East Chicago, Board of Public Works, and Vela LLC in the amount of not to exceed $40,635.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now we'll move on to, we have pest control service agreement from the Controller's Office. This agreement is for pest control, and only for this main building and the mayor's office. And it is for $100 monthly fee, basically for spraying for roaches and anything to do with mice, insects. Like I said, it came from the Controller's Office because this agreement is for this building and the other building. Any questions or comments? There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve pest control service agreement with the Bug Guy Pest Control Byron Bean for City Hall and the Mayor's Office in the amount of $100 monthly.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
We'll move on to Resolution 2019-13, transfer of property to redevelopment. The resolution, Chicago Board of Public Works, establishing terms and conditions for the transfer of certain properties owned by the City of East Chicago to the East Chicago Department of Redevelopment, which properties are commonly known as parcels number 45-03, 28-382, 008.000-024, which is 4815 Alexander Avenue. Parcel number 450328-431-035, .000-024, commonly known as 3848 Euclid Avenue. Parcel 450321-380-013, 000-024, commonly known as 3925 McCook Avenue. And parcel 045-03-22-305-001, 000-024, commonly known as 3801 Parish. Mr. Marshall?
These four properties are to be torn down through the Hardest Hit Fund, and it facilitates the use of that fund to transfer them from the city to the Department of Redevelopment.
And part of that grant is the requirement that redevelopment actually has.
That's my understanding.
Okay. Any questions or comments on Resolution 2019-13, the transfer of these properties?
None.
There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve Resolution 2019-13, approving the transfer of these properties of redevelopment to redevelopment for demolition.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, next we come, the City of East Chicago Board of Public Works, Resolution Number 2019-14. A resolution, East Chicago Board of Public Works authorizing the conveyance of property commonly known as 4942 Alexander Avenue to the building landowner, Lisa Dawson Pickett. Mr. Morosma, you're...
This is an adjoining lot program, part of the city's program, in which we're transferring lots for an administrative fee of $250. We put it, however, that there's no consideration because this is to administer the program rather than to pay for the property, and it avoids signing a whole lot of sales disclosure forms to have simply no consideration. I've checked that with Attorney Kevin Smith, who provides consulting services for the city on real estate matters, and he did not see that as a problem.
And these are usually lots that are smaller, right? Under...
Usually 25 foot.
So you really can't build a house on them, right?
No, you'd have to have a zoning exception to build a house on them.
Okay.
The current requirement is 35 feet.
Okay. Any questions or comments? Being no questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve Resolution 2019-14, conveyance of the property commonly known as 4942 Alexander Avenue to the building landowner, Lisa Dawson Pickett, and also the accompanying quick deed claim for this property.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next we come to Washington Kelly change orders 1 through number 8 for the Aldous Avenue roundabout from engineering.
Okay, so yeah, the first one is in the amount of $9,432.84, and that is for storm sewer revisions within and outside of the roundabout footprint.
Okay. So you approved that you've gone over this, so.
Yes.
So there's no-
Reviewed it, and we are working in
Okay,
tandem
so-
with the state, since they also provided some funds for this project.
Okay. Being no further question or comments, entertain a motion to approve change order number 1.
Second. Oops, sorry.
For the Aldous Avenue roundabout.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, and we have change order number 2.
Okay, the second one in the amount of $1,359. This is additional mobilization and demo fees. This is connected to the first change order for the revisions for the storm that needed to take place for the roundabout project. And again, this has been reviewed by me and the state.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve change order number 2 for the Aldous roundabout project.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
And we come to change order number 3.
Number 3, in the amount of $1,846.93. This is for rerouting some of the lighting conduit. This was a request by the city.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion we approve change order number 3 for the Aldous roundabout project.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, change order number 4.
This is in the amount of $5,140.08. This is temporary pavement markings and transition milling requested by the city for better traffic control for the job.
So all these change orders are approved by the city and the state, then?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion that we approve change order number 4 for the Aldous project roundabout.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, and then change order number 5.
Number 5 is a zero change in the dollar amount. This is just a request for additional time for the completion date for the job.
How much time are they asking?
I believe it was changing the finish date to November 26.
Okay. All right, so no cost involved, just a time change.
Correct.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion, we approve change order number 5 for the Aldous Roundabout project.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, change order number 6?
Same thing, a request for additional time, no change in the overall cost of the job.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion, we approve change order number 6 for the Aldous Roundabout project.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen.
Okay, now change order number 7?
A new barrier wall needed to go in to protect one of the existing towers within the footprint of the job. This is located along Aldous as you approach the roundabout, which is, it would be west of the marina, in the amount of $11,900. And again, this was just to serve as protection from vehicles.
Barrier, like a wall or something?
Correct. A barrier wall.
All right, I'd like to make a motion that we approve change order number 7 for the Aldous project.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, that brings us to change order number 8.
Change order number 8 is a deduct. This is an underrun of $82,700.09. So this will be a credit.
Oh, okay, so we have a credit of $82,709. I'd like to make a motion that we approve change order number 8.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen.
That brings us to right-of-way applications, Board of Public Works permit applications. We have applications number 19-03175 through 19-03183. Are there any questions or comments on these permit applications? There being no further questions or comments, I'd like to make a motion that we approve Board of Public Works permit applications 19-03175 through 19-03183.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, that concludes new business. We have no old business on agenda, no other business. Our next regular meeting will be Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019 at 4:30 p.m. As that concludes our business, entertain a motion for adjournment.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Okay, well, can I have a call to order? Start off with pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call.
Milton Reed, Richard Chemzinski,
Present.
Thomas Davis.
Present. Okay. Make a motion to approve the minutes from April 24th, 2009, or 19, I mean.
I so move.
I second. Correspondence, we have none. New business, with the fire department, then we have the absentee report, Fire Prevention Bureau. Any questions on those?
No, I have none upon that.
Okay, I have none, so I say we vote, make a motion to approve the fire department's reports.
So move.
I second. No audience participation. Our next regular meeting will be May 22nd, 2019 at 5:30. Call for adjournment.
I so move.
I second. I did, didn't I? Roll call.
Richard Chemzinski,
Yes.
Thomas Davis.
Yes.
I have to write that down.
Your
Congratulations. Richard, on a meeting well done. You didn't need the tape, did you?